When Sarah reached age 45, she began suffering with severe fatigue. In fact, she didn't feel like the same person anymore. She would go to bed extremely tired, and what was worse, Sarah would wake up in the morning still tired and unrefreshed, and her energy was drained during the day. Some other issues she started noticing: weight gain, foggy thinking, dry skin, and her nails were starting to crack and become brittle. What was even more annoying, she was starting to experience a greater hair loss and developing muscle cramps. She felt like her life was falling apart. Does this sound familiar? This is Bud Tarreto, and I want to welcome you to the Healthy Corner. Sarah's issues are becoming typical of many individuals today, particularly females. So what are we dealing with? Chronic fatigue, immune dysfunction, fibromyalgia, depression, or maybe it is a thyroid dysfunction. How common are thyroid dysfunctions? According to research from a Colorado thyroid disease prevalence study and Dr. David Brownstein, between 30 and 40% of the population, approximately 50 million people in the U.S., are affected by thyroid dysfunction, hypothyroidism being the most common. Let's talk about the thyroid gland. If you have never had a complete thyroid analysis, chances are you are not sure where the thyroid gland is located. This small butterfly gland weighs about 1.5 ounces and sits in the lower part of the neck, just below the Adam's apple. Don't let the size of this gland fool you. It is extremely important to your health. This tiny gland controls the rate at which every cell, tissue, and organ in your body functions, from your muscles, bones, and skin to your digestive tract, heart, brain, and much, much more. How does the thyroid work? It secretes a thyroid hormone that controls how fast and efficiently cells convert nutrients into energy, so your cells can perform properly. The thyroid acts like a thermostat, which is set at a certain temperature. When operating properly, that temperature stays constant without much variation. Therefore, I think the question we should be asking: why is thyroid dysfunction becoming so common? Could this have something to do with nutrient deficiency, or possibly not enough iodine in the diet? Or could it be the iodine in our diets is becoming displaced by other halogen-derived compounds such as chlorines, fluoride, and bromide? In previous editions of the Healthy Corner, we have provided many resources concerning our nutrient-deficient soils and food sources. And now we find that the current RDA of 150 micrograms of iodine is simply not enough, especially if we expose ourselves to other halogens, which displaces iodine absorption by drinking or cooking with water, sitting in our hot tubs or swimming pools, or consuming commercial baked goods. How much iodine are we really getting every day? How do I know if I am challenged with thyroid dysfunction? The holistic approach to recognizing hypothyroidism is much different from the standard approach of relying only on a particular lab test. Relying strictly on laboratory tests will miss many individuals suffering from a thyroid dysfunction. For more detailed information on a complete holistic approach, please check the Healthy Community at Capture Your Health. It is extremely important to understand whether you are designing a corrective program for a primary thyroid issue or one of the secondary forms. With the support offered through our Healthy Community, it is possible to overcome thyroid dysfunction. The first step to any corrective program is to educate yourself and implement an effective program for you. Many times thyroid dysfunction can be corrected with the use of a corrective nutritional program and the proper use of a monitored detoxification of the body. The Healthy Community at Capture Your Health may help you find your pathway to good health. through a holistic, safe, and natural approach to overcoming thyroid dysfunction. Thank you for joining us at the Healthy Corner. This is Bud Tarreto. Have an awesome day.